It's Sunday Fun Day. That's right. Add some digital wisdom to your day with today's digital life hack, and then keep listening. A listener question is right on deck. A lot of people love cruising, relaxing by the pool, enjoying the food, maybe seeing some good shows. It all sounds great, but there's one thing stopping cruise life from being perfect: the Wi-Fi. I'm Kim Komando for Here.com/Kim. If these words ever come out of your mouth, what'd you say? Get a free hearing evaluation right now at Here.com/Kim. On a cruise, you pay for Wi-Fi, and it gets worse. You're charged for each device. That means paying separately for your phone, your laptop, your watch, and your tablet, and more. And the cherry on top, it's expensive. Thankfully for you, I have a solution: a travel router. Once you have your Wi-Fi package from the ship, just connect the router to the ship's network, and it will act as your own personal hotspot. You no longer have to pay per device. Nice. And you can share this connection with friends and family all in the same package. While the speeds won't be amazing, at least you won't have to pay extra for every device. So the next time you cruise, bring along a travel router and sign up for my newsletter at getkim.com. Hey there, tech lovers and wannabes. Want to stay ahead of the game? You've got to check out my YouTube channel. It's amazing. So many people are loving my new and improved channel. For starters, we've got fresh how-to videos every week, like how to block those super annoying political text messages, let important calls through even in Do Not Disturb mode, and oh boy, watch out for sneaky QR codes that can actually brick your phone. It doesn't stop there. Join me for Kim Komando Today, a fun podcast where we break down the latest tech news and trends. It's like talking tech with a friend, minus all the boring stuff. You'll get the latest tips and tricks to keep you in the know and have a little fun while doing it. Plus, who doesn't love being the tech-savvy one in the crowd? So head to youtube.com/Kim Komando, hit subscribe, and make sure you never miss a new video or podcast. That's youtube.com/Kim Komando. And when you're there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's youtube.com/Kim Komando, with a K, of course. And I'll see you on the video. All right, now for a slice of something different. Let's crank open the listener mailbox and see what gems that you've sent my way. Rick in Wilmington, Delaware. Hi there, Rick.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm wonderful. Thanks for asking. What's going on?
Well, I'll give you the backstory. I posted an ad on Facebook Marketplace for a stroller.
Okay.
About 3 hours after I placed the ad, I got contacted by this guy that wanted to buy it, but he couldn't pick it up until Friday, so he wanted to Zelle me the money for it. So he asked me for my email address, which I gave to him. Mm-hmm. And then I get this note. It says, "Dear customer, we encountered a problem while trying to credit your Zelle account. You have a pending payment for $275, but we are unable to credit your account with that amount because the status of your Zelle account is not a business user, which means your account has a limit. This amount seems to be above your account limit and will not allow us to credit your account unit unless you increase your limit." And I'm thinking, I never heard of a limit before. I've sent money to various people I've never received before.
Okay.
So I called my bank. They didn't know anything about it. Nothing had been added to my account. I called Zelle, and they really weren't all that helpful. And then the rest of this email goes on. It says, "No, you have to take this urgent step to increase your credit limit. Contact the last payer of your account to send in an additional payment of $400 so that your account limit can increase. And as soon as this is done, we will have no problem crediting your account with the total sum of $675.
Okay, so but it was only it was $275 for the stroller, right?
Right.
Okay.
So if they're claiming that my $275 is not the limit, then why would an additional $400 work?
Yeah, sounds like you're getting scammed.
And then it says, "An alert has been sent to the buyer in regards to the $400 additional payment, or he or she has to send an order to increase your account limit. We will monitor this to ensure all transactions are completed so neither the payer or the buyer loses funds." Okay. And then it has a click here for information, and it's Zelle Payment Unit 101@gmail.com.
Oh, yeah, that's legit. Yeah, that's legit right there. Okay. Zelle's going to use a Gmail address 100% all the time.
That's what that was another thing. So I noticed a couple of things, that there was extra spaces in the note. They had used advice instead of advise, and just a couple of other little things, grammar that was off.
For sure.
So I thought, well, and then they sent me a second one which says, if you don't resolve this, we're going to contact the FBI, and you're going to be arrested. Blah blah blah.
Tell them did you write him back and say, you know what, come get me, come arrest me. Okay, I need new teeth.
I asked him for his email account, his email address. No response. He's not giving that to me.
No,
because I could send a request through Zelly if I had his email. So I went to FTC or FBI, one of those web pages, and I tried to file a complaint. And I filled out all this information. And then it asked for the IP address of the sender, and it wouldn't take the submission unless I had the IP address.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that. I have no way of getting that. So, anyways, my question is there a way to prevent people from doing this kind of thing? I mean, you just have to be alert.
You just got to be alert. Unfortunately, you just have to be on. You got to be alert. You got to be on the ball. You got to know. You got to question everything, just like you did. I mean, you're selling a stroller for $275. The guy wants to give you an extra $400. And if you were to fall for this, is that he's gonna send you a receipt that he sent you the $400, and it looks like, oh well, you know what? And then he's gonna say, oh darn it, I sent you too much money. Could you send me $400 back? Could you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're gonna be like, oh yeah, let me send you the $400 back because I'm Pollyanna and I believe everything. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Right.
Right. It's an overpayment scam, and
that's what I figured.
And it's, unfortunately, it's kind of what you get with Facebook Marketplace. It's all over. I mean, it's
yeah.
You'd think that Facebook could lock something down, but they don't. They don't care. It doesn't matter. And a lot of people are losing a lot of money because these scams look legit, and you just happen to be smarter than the rest and saying, you know what? Zelle does not use Gmail as their corporate email address. My gosh, people, you have to be smarter than this. But hey, Rick, I'm glad that you called in, because hopefully somebody listening right now knows somebody, or it's even them. It's like, this sounds familiar. Sounds like it's going on with me. I'm not going to fall for the scam. Hey, cheers for being part of the listening squad. Now, if you have something on your tech radar that you're dying to know more about, easy peasy. Head over to Komando.com, click Email Kim. Now, every email you send gets my full attention. No kidding. Now, when you're ready for no fluff, just essential tech stuff in your inbox, head over to GetKim.com and sign up for my free daily newsletter. That's GetKim.com.